A royal commentator warned Meghan Markle her next podcast guest won't let her monopolize the conversation like Serena Williams did. Royal and showbiz reporter Kinsey Schofield warned the Duchess of Sussex that her upcoming next podcast guest will not tolerate Meghan Markle having so much airtime to speak about herself. The royal reporter said the Duchess of Sussex to prepare for Mariah Carey to not let her speak the way she did in her first ever Archetypes episode with Serena Williams, where the Duchess of Sussex monopolized the airtime to share her own experiences. Speaking on GB News, Ms. Schofield said, "I highly doubt Mariah Carey will give her as much time to talk about herself as her friend Serena Williams did. But these are two huge names. Obviously, she's going to use those bigger names to elevate herself, to elevate her brand. But after Mariah Carey, we have Mindy Kaling, you know, she's a great comedian and a familiar name. But the names start to look questionable. You're not familiar with a lot of the other people on the podcast, so I'm not sure she'll be able to sustain that number one spot. I think this is truly curiosity," Ms. Schofield said. The royal reporter said Meghan Markle should be giving more airtime to her female guests to share their experiences, including Serena Williams, who was not given the chance to do it. She said, "If the entire podcast is about how women are supposed to overcome stereotypes, I want to know how Serena Williams overcame stereotypes. She's an incredible athlete, one of the greatest that the world has ever seen. What struggles did she face and how did she overcome them?" Ms. Schofield said, "This is a great opportunity for Meghan to really make a name for herself and be a face of the feminist movement." But she said the word "I" over 200 times in this 50-something minute podcast. So obviously, she wants the focus to be on Meghan. After the release of the long-awaited first episode of her Spotify podcast, Meghan came under fire for not giving enough time to tennis star Serena Williams to share how she overcame obstacles as a female athlete. The podcast, named Archetypes, aims to discuss the double standard women face when they chase their dream. The first episode, titled The Misconception of Ambition, has topped the charts on Spotify around the world, jumping to number 1 in 6 countries. The 46-year-old labeled the podcast as a place to investigate, dissect, and subvert the labels that try to hold women back during a series of interviews. Meghan Markle has never shied away from speaking her mind. The Suits actress has always voiced her opinion against racism and how rumors spread about her equation with the royal family. Recently, she came on Serena Williams' podcast called The Misconception of Ambition, where he spoke about how ambition is considered a terrible thing for women. She said that ever since she started dating Prince Harry, she was made to feel that ambition was a terrible thing for her. According to The Guardian, Meghan said, "I don't remember personally feeling the negative connotation behind the word ambitious until I started dating my now husband, and apparently ambition is a terrible, terrible thing for women." She further said, "Since I felt the negativity behind it, it's really hard to unfeel it. I can't unsee it either in the millions of girls and women who make themselves smaller, so much smaller on a regular basis.